Hello, I'm Sacha Bunatyan. I'm COO of Amnet UK, which is a trading desk for Aegis Media. So, trading desk manages the programmatic buying on behalf of the clients. My specialization is the buying of media through means of technology and powered by data. The use of technology and data in buying media across all digital devices allows the client to have a more effective media buying, to focus and zoom in on more targeted, sometimes bespoke and niche audiences. On the other hand, it also allows the clients to ensure a greater personalization and targeting in the messages it puts in front of its consumers. So on top of the technology, the data that is available to us allows us to show the brand the analysis profiling of its audiences. It allows us to segment the audiences and then activate those audiences in real time.
What's the key industry challenges or changes to your landscape?
So I think we'd like to look at the consumers themselves. And what's been happening in the past few years is the number of gadgets and digital devices available to consumers have been growing for all things media. Would it be reading their news or keeping in touch with their friends and family or just watching the TV programming? The recent IAB report has showed that 20% of the European audiences uses at least 3 different devices. Would it be TV, the tablets, mobiles, etc. A large part of it, over 80%, uses those devices simultaneously. Just think of all the Twitter feeds coming through commenting on the TV programs. For us as a media buyers, it of course presents a challenge of how to keep up with the number of devices, with the number of suppliers of media out there in the market. So this fragmentation of digital consumptions means that we need to change the way we operate. For us as a trading desk, it means that we combine the use of technology, the advertiser data, third-party data in our relationship with the media suppliers to reach those audiences across all multiple devices. So new technology here disrupting the way we operated to date. For us, I think we see it's also the opportunity. It's not, and for our brands, it's not just reaching the audiences. It's about understanding what audiences is doing at the time and amplifying your message. So just think if the audience has seen your advertising on TV, how more powerful that brand sort of experience or exposure could be if at the same time a brand is able to follow up with the right messages. So what does that fragmentation in digital consumption mean for us in the way that we need to buy our media? It means 3 things. We need to change the way we operate. We need to ensure that we have right technology and data available to us to perform the media buying for our clients. And most importantly, we need to ensure that we have right people in place to sort of drive that technology to get the most insights for the clients. And we're doing that through different means, upskilling our existing people throughout the agency, as well as actually have a new trend of hiring into the agency people with much more of the analytical backgrounds.
What will your part or Amnet's part of the digital landscape look like in 12 months to 2 years' time?
Well, who can know the future? It's hard to predict. I think overall we're very excited about the future because the technology it's still developing. I think it's still very nascent state. There is an opportunity for us to get together with our technology providers and to help shape their new product development, the way that fits with the requirements of our clients and ultimately with their consumers. I think the trends we shall see, doing more and more programmatic buying, including a more branded, much more impactful creative being delivered through automated channels. I think ultimately consumers, will be taking more and more control over their digital experiences. We see that already with the user-generated content. I think it goes more towards the user full user control over their data and their communication with the preferred brands. We are perfectly positioned to bridge those two worlds of the brands' understanding of the audiences and the audiences' understanding and clear sort of communication with their favorite brands. And the bottom line is the fact that there is a lot to be done, and I think it's a great time to join this part of the industry and shape its future.